Hi, my name is Paige Lann, and today is April 14th, 2021. Today I have Maria Semeco here. Maria, do you give me permission to record you for an assignment for educational purposes only?
Yes, I do.
Great. Hi, how are you doing?
Very well.
Good. My name is Paige Lann, and I am a student PT, and today I'm here just to help you out with getting up into a chair, also just to listen to your breathing, and also maybe give you some tips on it as well and get you ready to go home, okay? Is that okay if I work with you today?
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start. Can you go ahead and state your name for me?
It's Maria Semeco,
And state your date of birth.
May 28, 1982.
Fantastic. So I understand that you recently were admitted into the hospital with, you have COPD, and you also had pneumonia. And you also have some lines here that I see. You got the oxygen hooked up. This line looks good. And you also have the IV, and it's your last dose of antibiotics, and it looks good too. Is there any other lines I should be aware of?
No.
Okay, awesome. All right, well, I'm going to start off by asking you just a few questions just to make sure you're ready to go home and you have everything that you need, okay? So first, can you tell me just a little bit about your life before you got to the hospital? Did you work anywhere? Any hobbies?
Right now I'm going to school, so mostly I just study all day. I do yoga and I run.
Great. Can you tell me a little bit about your home? Do you live in a home, an apartment?
I do live in a house. It's 2-story house.
A 2-story house. So do you have stairs?
Yes, we do.
Okay, are your stairs into your house?
Yeah, they're like 2 steps.
2 steps, okay. And where's your bedroom located in your house?
It's actually upstairs.
It's upstairs, okay. So you got some stairs to get up. What about a bathroom? Is there a bathroom in your room, or is there a bathroom nearby?
It's right outside my, like, you know, the Jack and Jill type of bathrooms. So
Yes.
that's how, well, open the door and get to the bathroom.
Great, okay. What about your shower in your bathroom? Is it a walk-in shower?
No, it's a tub.
It's a tub, okay. And what about your shower head? Can you hold one in your hand, or do you have to go up under the
Yeah,
shower?
I can grab it.
Okay, cool. And is there any bedrooms on the bottom floor in case you needed to be on the bottom floor?
Yeah, there is one actually.
Okay, awesome. And also, just since you're here, since I'm here, is there anything that you would like to get out of the session with me? Any goals that you have?
I just would like to move a little bit more so then I can get back to running and doing yoga.
Awesome, I think we can help you out with that today.
Okay.
So first what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some time just to listen to your breathing, make sure everything sounds good. So first what I'm gonna have you do, if it's okay, can you go ahead and bring down the front of your gown? I'm gonna be listening to different areas, okay?
Okay.
So first I'm gonna be using this tool that I have right here, and we're gonna be placing it on different areas of your body just to listen to make sure all of your breathing is clear, okay? I'm going to be doing a little bit of education with you just to talk about what lobe I'm on, where I'm at, that way you understand where I'm touching, okay?
Oh, perfect.
All right, so we're going to get started. So first we have our apical lung, and we have that on the left and the right. So that lobe is going to be located right above the collarbone. So I'm going to place this here, and each landmark I am going to have you breathe in and out through your mouth, okay? Go ahead and do that for me. Good. All right, same on this side. Go ahead and breathe in and out through your mouth. Great. All right, so now I'm going to move down to the next one, which is going to be called your upper lobe, and it is going to be found right between your second and your third rib. So right below that collarbone, between second and third rib. Go ahead and breathe in and out through your mouth. Great. Same thing on this side. Good job. All right, so now we're gonna move on, and now we have your middle lobe on your right, and we have your lingual lobe on your left. So this one's a little different, but they're gonna be in the same spot on each side, okay? So I'm gonna be lifting up your bra just a little bit so I can get to it. And this one is gonna be located just on your side between your 4th and 5th rib. Breathe in and out for me. Great. Same thing on this side. Breathe in and out for me. Great. All right, and then the last one on this side is going to be your basal lobe, okay? And it's going to be kind of directly in line with your armpit, just below and to the side of the one we were just on, okay? So if you'll just breathe in and out for me. Good. Breathe in and out for me. Great, okay? We're going to move to the back, okay? All right, so we just had an apical on the front, and we also have an apical lobe on the back. It can be found just behind the collarbone, just in front of your shoulder blade, okay? So I'm gonna lift just right here. Go ahead and give me a deep breath in through your mouth and out. Good. Same thing on this side. Fantastic. All right, so now we're gonna have your upper lobe on the back. It's gonna be found just right below that, just in between your spine and your shoulder blade, okay? You'll go ahead and breathe in through your mouth and out through your mouth. Great. And you're gonna do the same thing on this side. Awesome. All right, will you go ahead and give yourself a big hug for me? Good. So this lobe that we're gonna do now is called your upper lower lobe. And so it can be found just behind your shoulder blade. That's why we moved it out of the way. And so we're gonna look at your spine, and we're also gonna have it just in between your shoulder blade. It's gonna be found just right here, if you can feel that. You go ahead and breathe in and out through your mouth. Good, and we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Awesome. All right, go ahead and relax your arms for me. All right, now we have your basal lobe, which can be found just below your shoulder blade. So I'm gonna get right up under here. All right, go ahead and breathe in through your mouth, out through your mouth. Good, and same thing on this side. Go ahead and breathe in out through your mouth. Awesome. And then our last lobe back here is going to be our lateral basal, which I'm gonna lift just right here so we can get to it. It's just gonna be to the side, directly in line with your armpit, okay? All right, go ahead and breathe in and out through your mouth. Awesome. And same thing on this side. Breathe in and out through your mouth. Great. All right, awesome. Everything looks great. I'm gonna go ahead and get this rope just back up over you so we can cover you up, get those lines out of the way. Great. Let's find this one. Get you covered. How are you feeling?
Really good.
Good, I'm glad to hear that. Your breathing sounds awesome. Get you finished tied up here. All right, so just to give you a little story on what we're looking for with those sounds. So as I start from the top, what you hear, as what I'm hearing, is a higher pitch at the top. And as I work my way down those lobes, I'm gonna start to hear a lower pitch. So for you, everything sounds great. It's what I expect to hear. If I heard any abnormalities, as such as maybe a lower pitch at the top and a higher one at the bottom, we would be a little bit more concerned. But you are doing awesome and you sound really good, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and put this gate bud on you before we get to transferring. Just watch out for your lines. Thank you. Perfect, you can rest this. Make sure that's tight. Get a little bit tighter. All right, so now we're gonna get you into your chair so that we can get you getting good and sitting up so we can teach you some more breathing techniques, okay? So I have this chair here for you. I'm gonna place it here close to you. And I have this walker ready to go as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and move your line. So I'm gonna take your oxygen off, hook it up to your tank. Just be aware of these lines. just a little bit. Good. All right. So good, you already have your hospital socks on, which is great. That means we can get you standing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this walker in front of you. So you have it. So before you stand up, I want you to go ahead and just slide a little bit, get your feet straight on the floor. Awesome. So what we're gonna do is you are not going to grab onto your walker first. We are going to push off from the table on my count, okay? We're gonna swing forward, get some momentum. You're gonna push up, and when you bring your body up, and you're gonna bring your hands to put on the walker, okay? I'm gonna be right here if you need any assistance, and I'm gonna be watching your lines to make sure that they're not in your way, okay? All right, so on my count, we're gonna stand up on 3, okay? We're gonna rock together, all right? So 1, 2, 3, stand up, good. Awesome. All right, how you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
Good, you feel stable, steady?
Yeah.
Awesome, okay. So what I'm gonna have you do first is you're gonna take a step forward with your walker. Awesome, and now you're gonna turn with your walker toward that chair, okay? Keep turning, awesome. Now until you feel the back of the chair, when you feel it, stop. And then you're gonna take your hands and you're gonna reach back, okay? Till you feel it. Go ahead and reach back with the other one. Good. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Good, good. You look great. You're doing an awesome job. Move this out of the way. All right, so I'm going to put these down so that we can do a little breathing technique just to get you nice and relaxed and calm and get you stable where you are, okay? So this technique is called a pursed lip breathing. This means that we're basically going to be helping you slow your breathing because that's one thing that you're having trouble with now that you have this new diagnosis, okay? So that means that we're gonna get all this oxygen into your lungs, and so when you breathe out, it'll be a lot slower and smooth. That way you get all that oxygen you need, okay? All right, so the way we're gonna do this, I want you to just watch me the first time, is that it's going to be you're gonna take a big inhale in through your nose, just like this. And you're gonna breathe out through your mouth with pursed lips, and that means you're gonna be just like this.
Okay.
And the key is we're gonna be slow on the way out, and maybe think of it like you're blowing on hot food or blowing a bubble or blowing out a candle, but we're gonna go slow with it, okay? You're gonna do it with me, okay? You're gonna take a big inhale through your nose, out through your mouth. Awesome job. I loved how nice and slow that was, okay? Well, it looks like you were doing awesome. I think everything looks good. So thank you so much for participating today.